Another really cool feature inside Schoology is the Analytics tab. This, I'll bet you, is a tab that not many of our teachers are clicking, but they should be. The Analytics actually works with the back end of Schoology and tells you all this information about how your students are using Schoology. So here is our badging course. And of course, for privacy reasons, we have blurred out all of the names and faces of our teachers who are in this course. But as you click on analytics, the very first thing that you see is a basic summary. The one thing you do want to note here, notice there's not much activity because this is just a month view. So this starts from June 30th until July 29th. So a full month. Obviously, there's not going to be much going on in this class over the summer. But if you're looking at this in the middle of the school year, you should see a lot of peaks and valleys in terms of how often have students clicked into this class. It gives you a total number of page views, total number of comments, and kind of a breakdown of what students have looked at over the last month. Then we get to users. So again, you are going to see pictures and names of your actual students. These are our teachers, and we've graded them out. So what's nice here is it tells you, A, the last time they logged into Schoology in general, and then the last time they logged into your course, how long they've spent in your course, and the number of posts. When I click on an individual student, this gives me an overview of this person. Be blurred out their names. You also see this is probably blurred out, but here it says I've broken this down from assignments, tests and quizzes, if we've given them tests and quizzes, or discussion posts. It gives you the number of action counts, number of times they've done things, first access, last access, how long they've spent in there, when their first post was, when their last post was. That's just discussions. And you can go through again, discussions, assignments, all of that good stuff. Now, if you're not necessarily looking at the specific student, you might want to look at the assignment or the post in general. So I go to the assignments tab, and this will break this down by assignment. Again, number of clicks. It looks much better when it's in the middle of the school year. And then it gives you the number of views depending on the activity for for the month, I believe. Next is discussions. This will give you an overall view of the discussions, how many posts are in the discussions. And this is another tool that I really like is the links. Oftentimes when I'm teaching class, I post all these links and I think all my kids are going to click on them and this is going to really help them and all the resources are there. And then all of a sudden your additional resources have never been clicked. So this kind of tells you where you're spending your amount of time and where your students are spending their time. So you can either lead them to something that you think they need to be touching, or you might want to scale back on some of these additional resources that people are not going to be clicking or using. So that in a nutshell is analytics.